fundraiser of HYSEA 31st edition of prestigious National Summit Award 2024 jointly with STPI. The theme of this year's summit event is AI, Celebrating the Future. This occasion will be graced by Honorable Minister of IT and Industries, Shri D. Sridhar Babu. You might have a question about what is the difference between any other AI conversation and the summit that we are planning in HYSEA. I would like to invite Bipin to talk about what are the kind of small nuances and important changes that we have brought in to make it super special and practical for the audience.
So like Manisha said, the theme is essentially artificial intelligence and the future. That's what we're talking about. And I'm sure all of you over the last 1 year must have become extremely aware, courtesy OpenAI's, Sam Altman's launch of ChatGPT-4, right? Artificial intelligence has now become a mainstream. In the technology world, we always kind of have this joke saying that when a technology trend starts coming up on the front page of a daily newspaper, that means it's really arrived. And and generative AI has become like that. While there is a lot of euphoria, there is also a lot of what I call confusion, ambiguity. What does it mean? What happens to jobs? What happens to skills? What happens to economy, right? On one hand, we see this huge positive news saying that AI is going to add about $1.5 trillion to Indian economy by 2027, right? On one hand, we talk about, the prompt engineering, which is a very new skill, is going to create like 1 million jobs in the next 4 years. On the flip side, we also see that 30% of the jobs that we see as today will vanish in the next 5 years. Right? There's a lot of ambiguity, confusion, and lack of information is what is there. So what we are trying to do in this conference is that to not address everything, but what we want to do is number one, talk about, we have various themes. So across the themes during the day, we'll bring it to highlight saying that what does AI mean for different industries? For example, let's say a finance sector, insurance sector, healthcare sector. What are the use cases? What advancements are happening? How is the industry going to evolve? And how is the industry adapting the whole generative AI and artificial intelligence as overall theme? That's one for it. Second, we also will explore in terms of what does it mean in terms of technological advancement to translate it to skills, jobs, and opportunities for the people. So that's another theme we'll be exploring. A third dimension we'll also be exploring is in terms of how is this technological change bringing in a completely new paradigm for all the top leaders in the industry. What are the top leaders thinking about it? How are they seeing the impact in the next 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years? What changes are they bringing in the way they're adapting to it? So that's another way. And another fourth aspect we'll also be covering is in terms of what is it that's happening in the research, in the academic world, and how are the academic and research world looking at this phenomena, and how is industry and the academia and the research institutes collaborating together. So the overall day is going to try and touch upon a very large canvas and try to bring in as much sort of clarity and as much possible information to the fore, because in audience, we are looking at a fairly large audience, probably 400 to 500 people who are going to be IT industry employees in Hyderabad primarily. Could be engineers, senior engineers, solution architects, technical architects, managers, developers, director of engineering, vice president. That's a large audience. Then we are looking at about close to 50 people who have confirmed to be in the sessions, who will be speaking on various panels, which is across people like, holding titles CEO, general managers, chief technology officers, chief operating officers, chief digital officers, chief innovation officers. So we have almost 50 people who confirm from across the country who will be here on that day, and they'll also be speaking. And we also have, like Manisha talked about, the IT minister has agreed to be there in the evening. We also have the IT secretary joining us. We have a couple of industry luminaries who will be joining us. And towards the end of the day, we're going to close the day with the awards in the evening. And I'm sure some of you, a strong relationship that we've had with the media over the last many years with HYSEA. Some of you are aware. Each year we also do an awards evening where we have a curated process. STPI strongly collaborates with us in terms of looking at the firm data, identifying different organizations in Hyderabad who have done extremely well from local ecosystem point of view. And we also have products. So we do a awards function in the evening. So we'll start at probably around 10 a.m. in the morning till about 7:30 in the evening. Very packed day. But one thing we're very, very sure is it's a very exciting day. And for everyone who's going to be there, it'll be very useful. A lot of takeaways in terms of knowledge, learning, connections, networking, and the relationship that we want to build over there.
I think the day will witness lots of learning as how the technological landscape has changed, business landscape has changed, the way we used to consume products and solutions in the market is changing as I speak. So point one, there will be immense learning throughout the day. Second, there is lots of innovative aspects that will be discussed about from the people who are actually doing it.